Imagine you're running a new business. You know that social media is key, but you need data. You need this data to guide your strategy and to drive your business. So this is where we come in. With Afdal Analytics, you can see, you can track, and you can measure all your social media data in one place. So let me show you how it works. Today we are going to talk about the engagement and engagement rate. What is engagement rate before anything else? It shows how much your audience interact with your posts on your social media channel like Facebook and Instagram. Of course, right here you can see the engagement rate for the whole page, for your Facebook page, for the past 90 days. And of course, you can filter per date, and then it will give you the data as per the date that you have selected. If we check right here to this beautiful graph, it will show us like your current engagement rate and track how it changes. And this helps you to see how well you're doing on social media. You can even break down the engagement rate and get more information. Breaking down the engagement rate into like different time frame, this is very helpful for you to understand and to compare different times and figure out which post that your audience they like the best. Let me take this example. We have seen like a peak on the engagement on the 3rd of August, and this has given us like an indication whether like we are running already a campaign during that time, and it's like bringing us this huge number of interactions on our page from our audience. This again another indication that we have to follow that specific or that type of post, whether it was like an image or a video or even the color of the post. So the decision, how you take your decision in terms of like the content and your content strategy is always related to the engagement rate and how your audience are interacting with your content. Of course, you can check the specific post and see which one is driving engagements, and this helps you as well to understand what your audience really like. Plus, you can track your reach, which tells how many people are seeing your post. This helps you to make sure that your message is getting out there. Let's take the second example. If we look at the graph, like for the engagement rate, you remember we have already the number of engaged users like reached its peak on the 3rd of August. The same thing on the reach and impressions, it reached its peak on the 3rd of August. Of course, it tells us at that specific campaign for that specific date, we have already reached like our best performance in terms of the reach and engagement. And of course, our posts are being viewed like by our target audience, by our followers. And this is very, very good signal for us to understand how we can move forward in terms of our content strategy. Let's talk about the conversion metric. Here, the conversion metric, it shows how well your social media campaigns are getting people to take actions like visiting your website or clicking on certain CTA links or making a purchase. So here is like the conversion well shown in terms of the funnel. And this is, I mean, visually, it's very important for any decision maker or business owner or even a marketer will see visually how the funnel looks like and how many, I mean, it's well organized in terms of the impressions, which shows like the awareness side. It shows the reach and how many people are viewed, like have viewed our posts or our campaigns, and how many people have clicked on that. And this sums up the conversion rate in terms of our social media campaigns. So if we look at all these metrics and we look at also the Instagram page and how it's doing, of course, apart from looking at our followers demography, which is also very, very important for us to understand, but also the profile trend. So personally, from my experience, I don't look a lot at the number of followers, but I do look at the profile trend and how our followers are interacting with our posts in terms of the engagement versus the reach. And this is a very good indication about the health of your social media account. So the higher the engagement and reach going hand in hand, the better your performance. And of course, you know that your posts are being viewed and interacted like by the users, etc. So to sum up, with Afdal Analytics, you have all the information you need to make really smart decisions. You can figure out the best content strategy, the best time to post, and how well your social media campaigns are working. So I do invite you to make these smart move and start taking smart decisions based on data. Thank you so much for watching us.